skating to Kiss Kiss, it's Chloe and Michael.
Man, don't go. I know you wanna touch me here, there, and everywhere. Sparks fly when we are together. You can't deny the facts of life. You don't have to act like a star. Try moves in the back of your heart. You know that we know fun, 'cause tonight you're gonna get mine. Don't play the games that you play, 'cause you know that I won't run away. Why ain't you asking me to stay?
Chloe releasing her grip on her Frenchman. England's rugby players didn't do that yesterday. Michael still doesn't want to talk about it. Well, that was really sensual and captivating. I don't know what happened to Michael's costume. That's the floating genie lift with the rotation, followed by an Aladdin's lamp. And then the shifting sands steps, 3 of them. Followed by snake charmer arms, and then they finish with the magic carpet ride and Chloe releasing her grip. 22 has been her best score, but only 18.5 last week. Jason 7.5, Robin 8.5, Emma 8.5. It's 24.5.
That's a great score.
Oh, I'm really happy with that.
Do you think you got the hands right?
Right, not thanks to me though, thanks to Asmahan who came in and taught me how to do it. My belt broke in the beginning and I was just terrified I was going to smack you in the face.
That's me, by the way.
So, I'm so sorry. Would you mind if we just We'd take ours off. We just didn't want to put you to shame. So do you actually think that that this week that you feel confident? You've got rid of it. Were you talking to your dad about self-doubt? You over that?
I think the more fun I have with the routine and the more like we can theme it up and act it out, the more naturally it comes because you're not really thinking about it.
And are you pleased with the way she skated this week?
Oh, really well, yeah. I'm really happy about how she skated. It's true that last week we have a bit of a rough week, but this week, like, she didn't try to be so perfect with the steps and everything. She tried to enjoy it, and we could see it tonight.
It's reflected in the scores.
It's certainly reflected in the scores. As you finished, Jane asked me, how did Chloe skate? Because I don't know whether she's watching Chloe or not. But it was a fantastic skate.
Really? Were you distracted by something? What could that be?
Help it. Just a little. Look at this. French.
Chloe skated fantastic. And I have to say, she's one of our fastest skaters over the ice. You know, with Sam, the pair of them go over the ice, and with what we gave them this week, with all the steps and all the moves, I have to applaud, and huge lift. I have to applaud how you pulled it off with style. It was great.
Well done. Thank you. Wow, absolutely. I need a bucket of water, that's for sure. Now, Robin, she is climbing that leaderboard.
Absolutely, and I thought last week that we may have seen the best you had and we were starting to plateau a little bit and you were getting confused about how to push yourself and where to take it. You had choreography within the footwork, you had choreography with the hands, you had an overall choreography as a partnership, and you delivered all 3 brilliantly tonight. I really, really enjoyed it. The first transition, just coming out of the very opening pose into the next piece of footwork, was great. The transition through the footwork in the middle, terrific. And again, great work on the helicopter. Fabulous, loved it.
And Emma, an 8.5 from you.
Yeah, absolutely. In previous weeks, I found that sometimes you haven't got control over your limbs, but everything is becoming much tighter with your arms, with your hands, with your head. Everything is coming together really nicely now. You're doing amazing stuff.
And Jason, this little bird is definitely turning into a swan.
You know what, Chloe? Finally, you are getting back into the competition. You sort of stepped up tonight. I'm with Jane. It was very distracting sometimes, Michael, with you on the ice. But, Chloe, I have to say, it was exciting to see you work so fast and furiously in that. OK, there were still some parts of the arm choreography is not exactly where it needs to be. There was no start and clean finishes to a lot of the arm work or the hands. But you know what? No, she's got to improve, people, and so we're giving constructive criticism, please. And that's what is great about you, is that you take stuff on board and you work with it and push it and bring it next week.
Oh, good. You're very scary, Jason.
I am.
Thank you, judges.
And Jane's still blushing. You're right there.
She said I'm in so much
Leave her
trouble.
Just looked at him and said, you are in so much trouble. If you think Chloe is full of Eastern promise, then vote for her when the lines open shortly. Chloe and Michael. One of our stars will have been sent backpacking by next